Hello and good day. As we continue with our communication series, it's okay to agree to disagree. Sometimes you just can't come to a complete understanding of one subject, and one person may still feel that they're right and you're wrong, and vice versa. And that's okay. I mean, no two conversations will ever be the same. No two situations will ever end the same. Because, again, you have optimistic and pessimistic people. The way they view things is different. So, as long as you respect each other's opinions, you don't have to 100% agree with them. But as long as you respect a person's opinion for whatever the situation is, then you'll be able to move forward. And here's another thing, moving forward. Sometimes it's good if you're stuck in a conversation, you're stuck on a subject, and it just seems like there is no winning, there is no way around it. It's getting more like the temperament is getting worse, it's becoming to be an argument. Change the subject. Move forward. What's the next point? What's the next thing that needs to be communicated? Because sometimes when you move forward, you'll see that it was just a misunderstanding. And so as you move forward through the topic, it may be something that's resaid that makes you consider the first topic or the first subject, or maybe even viewing it differently. So don't get stuck on something when you're communicating with people. Um, don't dwell on the negative and the positive and what a person did or didn't think. Just move forward. Change the subject. Talk about something else. Until the temperament is changed, until it's not such an emotional charge over the topic. It doesn't have to be the end of all things. Sometimes if you get into a heated conversation and you just feel the person don't understand you, that can ruin a whole relationship. When in honesty, it's just a misunderstanding. Most things that ruin relationships, whether it's a business relationship, a partnership, it's just miscommunication. And at that point, in that moment, you're so fired up and nothing matters but what you're thinking. You're not taking consideration to all elements or all data that you've been given. You're just stuck in your feelings. Don't make decisions off of emotional charges. Stop the conversation politely and just either move forward with the conversation or ask that it be held at a different time. These are very important things to elevate through life, being able to communicate. And as I said, it's okay to disagree. Um, Move forward through it. And then when you are able to take the emotional charge out of it, go back to the conversation and rethink it. Play it through in your mind individually by yourself and write down little notes, write down things. And when you're able to come back to the table or come back to the situation and talk about it with an unbiased opinion, and you're actually able to listen to what the person is saying and not just wanting to respond. Because in so many situations, we get so charged up and we just want to get our point across, our point of view. We just need to get it out. You're not being fair to the other person because you're only thinking about what you want to say and not what they're saying, which can cause miscommunication. So again, if it's like a heated point in the conversation and you just like so emotionally charged, politely stop it and ask that it be continued at a later time. And I know in some situations it may or may not be possible to do that. However, even if it's just enough time to say, hey, wait a minute, this is going too far. Let's just stop right here. Take some deep breaths, focus on positive things between the two of you, and then come back to it. This is a great way to elevate a conversation that doesn't seem like that's going well. Stop it. Agree to disagree. Move to another topic. Thank you.